Hi everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to my very first thrift haul of 2019. I know I'm late to the game, but I hope that you guys all enjoy what I found. It's not a big thrift haul. Most of the items I've recently picked up, some from a charity shop and a garage sale. One item I've had for a little while, but I just could not remember if I showed it in one of my other hauls, so I decided to show it today. If I have, I apologize, but if it's new to you, then you'll just see it for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This punch bowl I found at our local charity shop, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I hope that you could see the iridescent sheen on it. In fact, it's so pretty and I love it so much that I'm thinking about getting rid of my other punch bowls and just sticking with this one. I paid $15 for the entire set. It included the punch bowl, 11 cups, which some of them I still have wrapped up over here, the original glass ladle. It was produced in 1967 by the West Virginia Company. It's often referred to as an iridescent luster loop is what they call it. You can see like the little waves, like the little curtain pattern in there. Sometimes it's referred to as optic loop also. But I just absolutely love this. I was thinking that my nieces would like it, like for, because mermaids are really big and unicorns are really big, and it just has that rainbow shine in the light. So, so cool. I also found, and this is the item that I've had for a little while, it is a German child cereal bowl. That's the bottom part here. And then it has, when I did the research, it said this part was for milk, which is kind of interesting because I added milk to it and it kind of falls right out because it's not very deep. It's pretty shallow. And then it has like a little egg cup. It is stamped on the bottom, Germany. And when I looked this up, it looks like the last one that I saw that sold for like $59. And I only paid, I don't know, I think it was like $3.99, and this one came from the Goodwill. This vase I have here, I found at a garage sale. I paid $1 for it. It's like a little swung vase, but the really cool thing about this is, it was with some other glassware that was marked Tiffin glass. And a friend of mine took a picture of this and posted it up in one of her like glass groups to see if anybody knew about it. Because there is a pattern that Tiffin glass makes. It's called Madeira and Franciscan Madeira, and the pattern looks identical. And a few different people commented that they think that this was just like either a test piece or an employee of Tiffin Glass made it. It has some imperfections. There's a couple little cracks. There's a tiny little chip on it. But I think that's really cool if they weren't mass produced. And for $1, that's really cool. In the light, I should add, in the light, it actually has like a purple tint to it. At the same garage sale, I found this little vase, also for $1, and it does glow under black light. But I liked how tiny it was. This set here is so cool. I paid $5 for it at the Goodwill, and she said that she had just put it out. It also is made by the West Virginia Company. It's part of the Blendo line, and it is called, I believe, Bahama Breeze. Bermuda Breeze? Bahama Breeze, I think. Wait, yeah, it's something like that. I can't remember, but I know that this pattern actually comes in a couple of different colors also. I don't know why the name is just skipping out of my head right now, but I love the blue and green to it. The way it has like an almost like ombre effect. I did get a couple linens also at the charity shop where I got the punch bowl. This one is so unique. I'm gonna have to do some research on it. It does have a marking on the side, and it says copyright 1935. I think that's Katrinka Fisher, Highland Park, Illinois. I paid $2 for this, and at the bottom of the tag, and I didn't leave the tag on it, but the bottom of the tag, it had a little arrow and it pointed to this corner. And there is some kind of writing here. We've had magnifying glass out. I have no idea what it says. But it's so cool. It looks like almost like a little kid's drawing, how they would have drew the United States. It says a picture map of pioneer days. So I'm really excited to maybe learn more about this. I would love to frame this. And the colors are so cool. So that's one of the things that when I bought, I was like, oh, this is just so unique. But so far, I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, but I'm really hoping that I'm able to find something about it. And then I got the same piece. It was actually right beside the Pioneer linen and from the charity shop. I paid $3. I think I still have the tag on this one. $3. It says 1912 vintage. It's actually antique if it's 1912. And it looks like it has like a silk crewel like design, a thread embroidery on it. It has these grapes. So I thought that was really neat. I don't normally have a bunch of grape things, but for $3, I thought it was kind of a neat antique piece. A couple of jewelry items, not a ton here, but this one, the charity shop that I went to is all from the same time, all from the same day. Really nice stuff and at very affordable prices. I paid $3 for this set here. Let me show you. It was really tarnished and I just thought maybe it was a mid-century piece, but I was able to test it and it turns out it is sterling silver. So I'm not sure if these are turquoise or not, but it's really a nice bracelet. And I have to thank Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures. I watched one of her videos on testing jewelry, and the problem I've been having with sterling silver jewelry is I cannot tell the color of when you put like the little testing solution. It's kind of got like a red color, and then if it's sterling silver, it's supposed to turn red, and honestly I cannot tell the color at all. She suggested instead of using the sterling testing solution to use the 18K instead, and if it's sterling it turns like this really pretty like blue color, and I have used that many times now and it works like a charm. So that is a great tip. Thank you, Margaret, for that, because that helped me out a lot. And I was also able to test this piece, and I've done some research on it, and it does appear to be more of an antique bracelet. It features these flowers here, and it is sterling silver. And I don't know if those are carnations, but on the back side, I'll let you see the back side, it is actually a religious piece. And it has like a creed and a prayer on the back. There are 7 links, and a lot of them that I found were actually 10. So I don't know if anything's been taken out or if it was just this. But I thought that was really cool. And I love the little flowers on it. The last thing I have to show you is this picture I found. It's a framed drawing, and it has like a policeman and like a Trojan hat in the back, and it is signed. It's signed Connor. In the back, it has almost like an Art Deco looking sticker. It says Batum Studio, Norwalk, Ohio. So I looked up the studio and I found some labels and stuff in the back, and it looks like maybe this one was produced closer to like the 1930s. If anyone has any information or any idea, I almost thought about contacting, like looking up for like Norwalk, Ohio, and seeing if they have like a historical society that would be more familiar with like the framer or maybe who did this, just to see if I could get more information on it. That's the fun thing about picking up vintage items and things, is just doing the research. I just love that part of it and seeing if I can find out a little bit more about the things I picked up. So that's it. Not a very big haul for you. The tablecloth I did get that at a estate sale, and I love the colors. It's got the blue, the pink, and the yellow. And it says on the edge over here, it says State Flowers. So I thought that was neat. That's my favorite color combination. So anyway, I'm not going to edit this video. I think I'm just going to put it up as is. And I hope you really enjoy it. And I will talk to you all soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.